is bad on this bike for some reason. It's like the chain's sitting unevenly. It's already trying to get situated now. I think I'm bumping the shift whenever I take it in the house. Just don't get it. I'm just gonna wait to talk until I get past this part because it's the only part that I really coast this fast. And I could just feel the wind ripping on my headphone. Might stop some of the air from touching the microphone on the ear button because if I don't have it's going to be really distorted audio. Situated now. You know, if you could see this church at all, it's a beautiful building. It's called, it's an Orthodox church, which I know is not Catholicism, but to me it's all kind of connected. I know Catholics and Orthodox don't see themselves as the same, and they're not the same, but they are the same. You know what I mean? Like it is. Tomato, tomato. I think that's... So listen, there's a temple there that's called capital A Hepa Temple. Like hepatitis means... hepa in Latin means liver. So like hepatitis means like liver inflammation. So does that temple connected to the Orthodox, it's like part of the church, does that mean Alpha Liver Temple? Because it's called A, capital A, Hepa Temple. Hepa Temple. H-E-P-A. Hepa. Just like hepatitis, and Hepa means liver. So does that... I'm not even like just trying to be goofy or nothing. I really do... inquiring minds want to know. Because I'm wondering how fractalized our reality is and how much we can't tell because of elements like what we're looking at right now. Like metal on signs and stuff like that we think we're not part of something that's all like an interconnected system, but it does kind of seem like is. So what if that is the actual, like, the liver of this city, this community, this region of, you know, people and buildings and cars and all of this stuff. That would be kind of weird though. Like if somebody was like really just like speaking Latin all the time and stuff. Like, yeah, I'm going over to the liver temple. But what does the liver do? It cleans the body. Right? And when the liver gets polluted, what happens? The body gets polluted. Huh. And what do we always hear about with these churches? The Catholic priest and everything. Oh man, I don't know why I didn't make a video of it, but I was going on the bike earlier and I wasn't recording. You know, I just wasn't thinking about it. and there was a priest doll that looked like somebody purposely like broke the legs and arms on and laid on the ground. Can I take this same path like how I just went in front of the church on the way past and then on the way back, just because it's easier for me for the way that the roads are shaped? I go behind the church through the alley on the way back, which I will here in a minute. There was a priest doll. It had a little cross necklace on and everything, and it was all busted up right in the pathway. I stopped and got off the bike, picked it up, looked at it, put it in the dumpster, and got back on the bike and left. And never thought about documenting it, but I would be willing to guess it's still in that dumpster, probably on the top of it. So maybe on the way back we're going to see. I just don't know what's going on. I don't want to trespass in charge of those kind of people who do that to you. And when I say those kind of people, I mean it. They do look down upon people like me. They see me. I'm in kind of beat up clothes all the time and stuff, on a beat up bicycle. You know what I mean? They do judge. And if anybody tells me they don't, I'll say, okay, well, maybe not every single one of them, but by volume, a majority has in my experience. So I'll put it that way. I'm going to have to pause the live for a second. I don't record people about that one. Down the road, I've realized that's from me leaning forward. I can tell it is now.